Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Cancers this week? You have the Emperor. That flew out really strangely. The Emperor, beautiful. Then you have the Ten of Wands. I'll show you. Then you have the Hermit. And Knight of Wands. They flew out so fast. Knight of Wands can be quite fast. Emperor first. As always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. But the Emperor is the energy of you being in control. I don't know why I was going to say you're large and in charge this week. It's a strange thing to come out with, but it popped in my head for a reason. You're large and in charge this week. You are the boss. People go to you. Even if you're not the boss, even if you're the lowest person in your current job, right? I don't care. The lowest person, you know what I mean? Like the bottom. You are still embodying this energy of don't mess with Cancer, and also when someone wants something or wants to know about something, Cancer will know. Go ask Cancer. Cancer will be like more than I was going to say intellectualized, but that isn't the right word. Why is that coming in? They'll be more than like educated on that subject. There's something where Cancer, go to them. You're the boss for some reason. I don't care what your job is, don't care. You are embodying this energy. And also like it's so like, it's really attractive also. I know that isn't important, but people are finding you more attractive this week for some reason. Because of you just being confident maybe. Confident, sure of yourself. How you move through the world and how you speak, how you carry yourself. You just look like you know what you're doing. You look like everything you do, it's on purpose. Even if you fall over, you somehow make it look cool, right? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the energy of you releasing burdens that you've been carrying around for a while. So this could be you venting, writing it all down in your journal, or this could be you letting go of a lot of stress that you've just not realised you were holding on to. It could be you, I don't know why I'm seeing, I forget what it's called. What are those rooms where people just destroy all the like stuff? Like they're made for that. Like you can go to them and you pretty much pay to like destroy a TV and bash this and like there's something where, is it called like a wreck-it room or something? I don't know if I'm making it up, but there's something where you're going to somehow get your energy and release a lot of burdens on your shoulders, and whether that be like you releasing your rage or whether that be you writing it all down or talking to someone, there's something where you're letting go of a lot. And you could also be letting go of attachments. I feel like you could be letting go of a certain person in your life that you were very, very attached to, or you cared a lot about for a very long time. You worried about their opinion of you or something. There's something where you're very detached from it this week. You're not, or you're letting go of it completely, to be honest. You're shedding it, which is really nice. Then you have the Hermit card. So the Hermit is obviously going insular, going inside. I don't know why I said insular, but like healing. You could be having a spiritual awakening, but for some reason you want to spend more time alone. For some reason I want to say this week you want to be more alone, but not inside. Don't stay inside. If you are like, if you're going through like a dark night of the soul, or if you're just wanting to be alone, you don't have to be in a cave like this Hermit. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Take yourself somewhere. Go for a walk, right? Go outside. Go sit on the beach. There's something where it's good to be alone sometimes, but you don't have to be like cooped up in your little cave to do that. There's something about that that's very important. Like this Hermit's lantern, It's like the light coming from the lantern. I feel like you need more than that. You need more sunshine. Clarifying the Knight of, not clarifying, sorry, the Knight of Wands is here also. There could be somebody racing towards you, because I said that you are in this very attractive energy right now. There is someone racing towards you. There is someone that's very attracted to you and very passionate about you. Whether or not that's more than passion, whether or not that's more than just attraction on a more lusty kind of energy, I'm not sure. But there's definitely someone charging towards you. I don't know why I was going to say they have the hots for you, because I'd never say that. There's not something that would flow off my tongue. So somebody has the hots for you. Clarify the Emperor. You have the Six of Swords and the Death card, which is rebirth. So rebirth is kind of like rebirth, rising from the ashes, right? Things are only going to get better. You get to reinvent yourself in a way. With the Six of Swords, of things getting easier. A lot of you, I feel as if you're not in a job you like particularly, or the job you're in, you do like it, but you need it to improve in some way. You want your workspace, your workload, or your environment to change or shift or improve. With the Emperor, I feel like you're realizing that you have all the control in the world over your situation, even if you are at the bottom of the food chain. That is not the saying. Even if you aren't in a very high position right now, you still have control over it energetically. And like, there's something where you're moving into this energy of going, I'm going to take myself seriously. I'm going to take myself and my value and see how valuable I am, and then everyone else will follow suit. And with the Six of Swords, it's really happening, and it's a lot easier than you're expecting. Like, it's almost like you're expecting, oh, this is going to be a long journey for people to see my worth how I see it. But the second you start treating yourself how you want to be treated, and the second you start speaking as if you were someone you looked up to, and acting as if you were someone you looked up to, the second you start moving around in the world as someone you would want to be, you're very quickly realizing, oh, I've just become that very quickly. That didn't take long at all. That didn't take long. For some reason, getting the gym come through. Some of you are joining the gym because you're like, I need to get healthier or respect myself more with that discipline. And you're like, it's going to be so hard. It's going to be difficult to keep it up. But because you're expecting it to be so difficult, you're actually going, oh, actually, like, you're overestimating how difficult something's going to be and completely underestimating your own strength to handle it. Clarify the Ten of Wands. You have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Wands. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. So there could be somebody that you very much connect to on a soul basis, a soul level. And with the Ten of Wands, you and them, for some reason, are very, very healing. You're very healing to be around. Like, you could be going on walks. Like, I'm just looking at all these, like, mountains. Like, you could be on hikes and things with this person, and you just are able to vent and unload. And that might not even be your intention. You're just like, let's go for a walk up that mountain, right? And then with the Two of Cups, suddenly there is a connection you're having with someone where you go, oh, this just got deep. Like, this just got real deep real quick. And this doesn't have to be romantic necessarily. The soulmates can be platonic, right? It can be just a best friend, but you're very much like, how did this little walk up this mountain turn into something so, like, refreshing and healing, and it feels like you've been to a retreat or a spa because you're so calm afterwards, and it's because you were recharging with this person. Clarify the Hermit. You have the Hanged Man. I did say there's something maybe about a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul, and the Hanged Man is seeing things from a new perspective. I feel as if that's happening. I feel as if also, like I said, there's a need to be alone somewhere else. If you are spending your time alone, you don't have to do that in the same environment that you're currently in, and there is a way to change. There is a way to get out of your current space, change things. Could also be you moving your home around in some way. Sometimes, like, you are living the same day repeatedly, and sometimes all you can change is your surroundings and moving your furniture around, or changing the room you sleep in, or, right? There's something where the second you change one little thing, it's gonna somehow open you up to change more. Like, or the fact that some of you haven't seen much change unfold in your life recently, and the second you make change within yourself, outside of yourself, around your home, the second you make a physical change, for some reason something in your brain is like, oh yeah, this isn't the same year, this is a new year, this isn't the same day, oh it's yesterday, there's new energy here, there's something that you're gonna change. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, like I said, could be someone coming towards you, and I said I don't know if their intentions are genuine because it's at the moment very lusty, very passionate. Ten of Pentacles, that's commitment. That is a house, that is a home, that is a long term, that is also like a success to hand down to generations to come, and like almost like you're going to be grandparents and great grandparents with this person. So if there is someone new coming in and it's very passionate, it looks as if it has the potential to become very much Ten of Pentacles. There's also Page of Pentacles. Did I say that? Or did I call this the Four of Pentacles? I don't know. But it's the Page of Pentacles. So potential, right? Opportunity. Something can grow. Something can become more. It's almost being handed to you. So this is in your court. Somebody's putting out an offer towards you and it's up to you to accept it. With the Seven of Cups, I feel as if you're figuring out how to, for some reason, you might overthink what character to play in front of this person. So for me to say that, you could be someone that often mirrors people, or you could be somebody that has very like contrasting maybe personalities depending on who you feel comfortable around. So there's something, if this is a new person in your life where you're going, oh, can I put on my real face? Or do I need to put on my like polite face? Do I need to say the right thing, or can I say something slightly concerning to this person without them running away? Ten of Pentacles with that looks like you're gonna almost, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles you're gonna see an opportunity and take it. So you're gonna go, I can say something really funny, but it also is something that, if this person isn't open-minded, they're gonna tell me that is slightly offensive. Like there's something where you're gonna see an opportunity to be maybe silly, maybe goofy, maybe joke, maybe be slightly problematic, but it's funny. Like there's something where you see an opportunity to do it and you take it, and then it's like ripping a band-aid off. You're like, well, I'll see how they react, I'll see if they're my type of person. If they think this is a problem, like if they don't find me funny, then you know. And I feel like you're testing the waters with someone. You're testing whether they'll get you with that Seven of Cups. Like I feel like it's almost like I'm really getting a sense of humour. You have a really, really bold, funny sense of humour that either people love it or people hate it. And it's like you're almost like, how far can I go with this person without them running? And I feel like they're not going to run because you have Ten of Pentacles. The right person won't run. So you're just almost committing to it. You're going, well, alright, I'll give them 100% of my humour. I wonder if they'll take it. Interesting. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. As always, if anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.